a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hey guys, we're doing an offline episode of Raincoat. Mostly because we're feeling antisocial today. I am.
Hi.
Mike's with me as always.
Let's go after our favorite detective.
I forgot where we left
Coco
off.
Head.
Are we still in the dress? I think we're still in the dress.
Are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
Get you a little figure of him or the girl, because I know you just love the ghost so much.
I like the ghost when it has boobs.
They do make a lot of figures of her.
I don't
Not a
doubt
lot
that
of
at all.
Coco, though.
I'm sure there's been... Well, yeah, because look at the difference. Who's going to fap to Coco Head?
I don't want to fap the Coco Head, but I like him. I wouldn't mind a little figure of him.
But that's the thing, is everybody buys the figures of the chicks so they can fap to them. Yeah, you're still in the dress.
Oh, right, we're in the school now.
Yep, we're in the all-girls school and we had to dress up like a chick.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Karumi.
Hopefully this comes out good, because I'm using a new set of headphones, so I'll see how it sounds in the recording.
The fact that
What are you doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be mad at you.
The fact that you
The
can
fact
pass so easily as a girl is actually kind of weird.
Yeah.
I could say something really mean right now, but I'm sure you can think of what I'm gonna say. What I want to say.
His ass looks fat in those pants.
A little, yeah.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back. Let's go together.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead without me.
You sure?
He's also got that soft voice, so it really works.
Yeah, it still
Well,
sounds
I was
kind of
curious.
sketchy.
Are all the other theater club members also underground?
He's just that one girl with the really, really unfortunate voice.
Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurone too?
Like the straight guys that have the gay lisp.
That always throws me off.
Yep, I've met a few of them, and I'm like, wait, what?
Oh
I've
my.
had one, and he's like, this is my wife, and I'm like, no, 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 what?
Yeah, no, same thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone. Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurane, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
Hold on.
No.
We didn't just spend like 10 minutes just talking about random stuff.
I'll be going now.
There
Bye,
she goes.
Bye, Rando.
Teacher?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
Oh, I forgot that's the Pikachu guy.
Pikachu.
You okay, Yuma?
Oh yeah, I did
I'm
forget
fine,
it's that
but
guy
the
in
Kurumi got
disguise.
caught by the peacekeepers. Are you serious? What are you gonna do? Tetsuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case? Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the peacekeepers' backs.
Heck yeah.
I know it's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is something I have to do. You gotta save the woman you love, right? I totally get it. No, it's not like I love... My man, usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone. But those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot. Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
You're playing a teacher. Shouldn't you be able? Shouldn't
Wait,
they give you leeway to
wait.
move?
Well, no, but let's also take this other thing into consideration. He's a master of disguise. Why the hell doesn't he just go in the bathroom and change how he looks?
Doesn't he have to go get his backpack?
doesn't he have that with him somewhere?
No,
he took
he'd have it on his back. I think he hid it somewhere.
Oh. I don't know, just change
Yeah, I
your
probably
hair.
could,
Go
but
messy.
I couldn't stay away for too long.
Just go bang the Peacekeeper. That'll keep him busy and then knock him out.
That's gonna be really awkward when the pants come off.
I don't know. That guy might be into it. We don't know.
We don't know.
Maybe I
You're
could
right,
slip
we
out
don't.
of
But either way, I
disguise,
feel like
but
that's gonna be a messy
That'd
situation.
put him on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating.
I kind of wish you could join me for another game I'm doing. It's called like Lust from Beyond, and it's a puzzle game, an adult puzzle game. It's really, really good. But
what
the
is it?
problem is I can't have your voice in it because otherwise I have to take your information.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Although XVids doesn't make me do that.
I don't know if I want to delve back into that world. Last time I got told that I.
Oh,
killed
it's not that kind of game. It's like a regular game, but it's just got some adult themes, like a Lovecraftian game, but just has some adult themes in it.
I know,
But
but I
the
was
puzzles
told,
are really fun.
I know.
Oh
but I
yeah,
was
the
told
guy
that-
saying that you killed his boner. How does that feel?
I mean, I don't want to make men have erections. That's not my goal in life.
You're gonna get that one commenter from the Discord that's going to see this and go, "Don't worry, Mike. You always give me a boner just to mess with you."
That'll be Arch.
That or Cham. Or Phil knows.
No, Cham tries to avoid it because he knows I can turn it around on him.
No, I could probably Kane would probably do it just to mess with you.
Kane would.
No, he's too much into me. Yeah, it'll be Arch. It'll be Arch.
Mhm.
And the worst part is you won't know
want
if he's
me
joking.
to keep investigating in disguise?
Yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too. I'll leave this to you.
By the way, is he joining in for next Saturday's thing?
Who?
Arch?
I don't. Are we still doing that? Do you want to do it, or do you want? or do you-
The golf thing? Yeah.
Okay, I was because I was gonna ask you today because you said you weren't feeling well. So if you weren't gonna, I was just gonna try and do a session of season 3.
No, I still want to do it. A lot of people are looking forward to something since we canceled last week.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So no, I hadn't asked him because I think I have enough people. I have Kane, Cham, Moko, and you. But I think 3 golfers would work out well because I'm going through an 18-hole golf course.
Yeah.
So it seems like
Worst comes to worst is I can just do color commentary and discuss.
well, that's what I mean. Is you're going to be if you want to be the commentary person, you're going to be the person on the ground for every hole. So you're Terry Levelcock.
I demand a
Level-
magic
no,
shield,
level-
and you know exactly why I'm demanding a magic shield.
You will not get one.
You're gonna leave me open to get hit by balls from them?
Yep.
I'll get my vengeance on you.
And also,
I'm gonna
I
die
I
after the second
stand corrected. I stand corrected. You are not level cock. You are level dick. Well, here's the thing though. If they decide to actually shoot it at you, that still counts as a stroke, which means they could lose the hole.
Yes, I have a chance of surviving this.
If they decide to win. If they don't give a shit about winning, yeah, they might just aim at you and just waste a bunch of golf balls.
Do I get at least some magic to use against them?
Do you want to make a character? Or do you want me to just give you a couple of spells?
Just give me a couple spells.
Alright, I'll give you like 3 spells for like protection and healing, so that way if you do get beamed with a golf ball, you can heal yourself.
Thank you.
Or-
Anyone that doesn't
or-
watch our D&D
actually-
stuff, you really should.
Actually, technically, if you get hit by Cham, you're going to get hit by a human testicle. Because that's what he's using for golf balls.
Everybody join our D&D stuff and watch the insanity.
Or
The worst part is I'm not surprised.
On April 13th, we will be at the War Master.
But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last forever.
What?
Because your makeup
Really?
runs?
He cries too much.
It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
I mean, technically, with our disguise, we just put on a dress and we're done.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
And a wig.
Not really. But I gotta do this. It's all to save the love of your life.
At this point, just let him keep thinking it.
We
Hey,
have
I'm
taken
just
a
saying I
long
love
break
her as a
here.
bit
Who the hell
extreme,
is he
but-
think we're saving?
That chick from the beginning?
The
From
one with the,
beginning
the
of
one with the
this-
glasses who was angry, or the ditzy one?
None of the ones from our group. It was a random schoolgirl.
Ah,
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations. So, who do you want to disguise as? Tell me.
Let's try Karuna and see.
I want to disguise as Kurane. Can you do it?
Kurane. Hold on. I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now.
I give it to the voice actor for making him sound so creepy.
Oh, found her. She's the one everyone calls distinctive. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on the border of my strike zone.
No
Dig it.
means no.
I bet he'd be happy with just about anyone. He'd probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
What is a dead ball?
I'm gonna look this up. That might be a translation error, but if he's talking about baseball, there's a term in the United States. I don't know if it translates differently over into Japan. Called a screwball. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
Yeah, I know what a screwball is.
Okay, so can you describe it to me just to make sure you know what it is?
Isn't that the one when you throw it and it spins?
No, that's a curveball. A screwball is when you deliberately throw a fastball at someone's head, which can kill them.
I mean, learn to dodge.
When it's going 102 miles an hour, it is difficult. I'm gonna look at that.
While you do that, I'll continue having them have the combo.
Oh,
Okay, let's
well-
start.
Go ahead.
well, I mean, I think this is based on American MLB, but I knew that this is what the term dead ball meant. But basically, it's a ball that's out of play, like a foul ball or something like that. So maybe that's what he means, is getting hit by like a foul ball or something off of a
Yeah,
pitcher.
maybe it is the Japanese term for it.
It could. Well, no, like that's the U.S. term for a dead ball. So I don't know if actually baseball Japan. Comedy film.
Did a student collapse over there? Oh no! I have to get there quick! I'm sorry. I need to go rescue a student.
Okay, so we're playing a character that's into heavy metal.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay, so in Japan, a dead ball is a screwball. That is their term for it.
Okay.
Alright, that was perfect. I slipped a voice changer under your clothes, so be sure to use it. Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
Bro.
I'm not gonna touch them.
Bro.
We'll see about that. Perverted detective.
I'm heading back now. Get going.
Says the ghost who just teases us constantly.
Kurane is often alone. I wonder if I can get any information from the others. Anyway, I'd better make sure I don't run into the real Kurane. Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room, and Kurane the staff room, right?
Okay, so we have to avoid the staff room.
A perverted cross-dressing detective appears.
Dear God, man.
Huh?
Oh, well, let me go in.
No.
It immediately tells you can't go in the women's restroom.
Can I
Wait a
go
minute.
here?
You go in the.
No.
So you're screwed either way.
Yep.
Ah.
I thought I could go in there and investigate.
Oh God, I could make so many bad jokes.
Please don't make me. Oh God, everybody likes that blooper.
Which one?
The one I put up last night from Moko.
Which one? Oh, yeah, yeah, the one that you were worried is gonna get a strike.
Yeah, I didn't want it on the secondary channel. We're a bit more fine on the main channel because of our level. So we want to go this way. We want to avoid the staff room.
The pervert detectives roaming around.
God damn it! Shut up.
It's a good thing that nobody can hear her but us.
Yes, it just makes it that much.
What is it?
Foul mouth student.
No? Alright.
She don't want to talk.
Yeah, but we gotta talk to everybody possible to get them points. Couldn't you go grab us something to eat?
I mean, if they're being detained, I would imagine they can't leave wherever the lockdown is. So if there's not like a vending machine or they don't already have food, they probably can't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so they think that Kurumi, who's the one we're helping, is the culprit right now. And they'll probably try to pin it on her. There? Okay, there isn't any food over here.
No, sorry if I scared you. I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko?
She's not gonna talk to us?
She won't even look at me. Maybe she's still in shock from the incident? Or does she treat Kurune like this all the time?
Hey, Yoshiko. Can we talk? Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way. Huh? As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please, go away.
I might have picked the wrong one.
She really hates Kurune. Is there a reason why? I better leave for now.
Okay, so we know she doesn't like Kurune. So you'd have to come back as somebody else. Okay. There's a snack machine right here. That girl's just being lazy.
Or she doesn't have change.
Hey. No.
Okay, so not everyone seems to have a thing against us, just her. What is that? That is the makeup room, so we can go in there. Just in case. Let's see how this goes.
What are you doing here? Go away!
Bitch.
Hold on. I just wanted to.
She's hiding something.
She's got the Super Saiyan hair going on.
I'm more impressed she got her hair like that.
It's anime.
Don't you get that?
I don't know who you are.
Fine.
She really hates Kurune.
Okay, so we picked the character that everyone hates.
Kurumi was right.
Apparently.
These two really don't get along. It's draining just pretending to be Kurune. I wonder if she's not affected by all this.
Oh, Bubba.
Okay,
Embrace
we
the
can't go
fear.
into the staff room. storage, so we can go in here.
Bitches in there.
Oh, hello, Kurane. Is something the matter?
Huh. She's actually willing to talk. Maybe she's on good terms with Kurane.
Oh, great timing. I was investigating what just happened.
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday.
Play into it.
That's amazing, Kurane. You truly are a thespian.
Oh, that's why
Right.
everybody hates her. She's
So,
she's the
There's
artsy
something
actress.
that's bothering me.
Oh, probably, yeah.
What is it? I
She's
just
a
handle
method
the
actor.
costumes, but is there something you want to know about them?
Oh, don't you know women can't be... I'm not even gonna continue that joke.
Who said
Maybe you
women
think
can't
the
be
actors on
method
stage
actors?
could have hidden poison in their costumes.
I can't remember who it is, but there was an actual actress that said that, and like every other actress jumped on her and started screaming at her. There was an actress that actually said it. You can look it up.
That's not shocking. Did you see what? Did you see what Billy D. Williams said recently?
Yes, I did. I laughed at that. He's
That
not
shit
wrong.
was funny.
He doesn't care. I still
he
want
doesn't.
him as Two-Face.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get it at this point, other than comic form.
And that or like cartoon form.
No, sorry. That'd be impossible.
Unless you do a Batman Beyond movie and then they have him as Two-Face who's been Two-Face for a while type of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. He's getting old. He's 80, I think now.
Why do you say
And,
that?
and that's not in development, which means you're waiting at least 3 to 5 years.
Because I reviewed both costumes and the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would have noticed then.
But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else?
Then I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time.
So now we know that.
Oh, really?
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
Well, if they were here the whole time, they couldn't go grab the poison.
Unless they have it hidden somewhere in here.
If that's the case, it would have been difficult for Warren or Cotton to bring poison on stage.
I love instead of Karen, it's Cotton.
So I looked up how old
By
Billy
the
D.
way,
Williams
Kurane,
actually is. Do you
I
want to know
still
how
need
old
to
he
organize
is?
the costumes here.
How old?
87.
Wow, bless his heart.
Yeah, and he doesn't look bad for his age, to be honest.
If you're free, could you help me out? It's hard to do it alone.
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so I'll come back after I'm free.
I guess you don't want to talk to me. I'm sorry for bothering you while you're busy. I'll be waiting.
Even if I figure anything out. I'm still in the middle of cleaning up. Can you not touch anything?
Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute. Mike, is that the gun from AI Somnum?
Hang on a second. Move the reticle for a second so I can see the handle.
I can't move it off of there.
If you shift... no, that is not. I don't believe it is.
Aw.
I do... maybe Date's gun? Maybe?
That's what I was thinking. It looks a little bit like his.
Yeah,
Want my
they could've
AI
maybe-
Somnum 3 and I just wanted about Date.
They could have maybe, just for the sake of this, they could have just taken the model and tweaked it a little bit just to have something that was in there. But yeah, I could see them making a reference like that.
Do you
It's
want
definitely
something?
not,
I'm busy right now.
Bitch Boy's gun. It's definitely, if it's anybody's gun, it's Date's.
Of course, Date is the best boy. Nobody likes the other one.
She's so cold. She refuses to speak to Kurane.
So there were a lot of people that don't like Kurane, so that was a
Aw.
bad choice of character.
Yeah, that might actually be Date's gun, although it looks like the handle is a little lighter. It looks like an ivory handle, I think, on that. The one that Date has looks like wood.
They probably changed it just enough so that it, in case they ever leave, like, the publishing company.
Could be, I could see it.
That's true.
Anything else? Can't go in. Oh, there we go. Makeup.
For now,
Can't go in there.
What is it?
Okay, so why are you telling us to keep our head down?
Yes.
That's all.
The theater hall is currently
Don't get
closed off by
screwed.
Vice Director Martina of the Peacekeepers. All students who are at the scene are to remain in the lower level. You are to stay there as well.
We have one more place to go, but I don't know if it's a good idea. But it wants us to check there.
that was close. I almost ran into Kurine. But I need to check inside. I'll just wait for her to leave.
I wonder if I can switch. Let's see if we can go switch our character.
Yeah, that would be interesting if we could get other characters so we can get different reactions to what people are doing.
Okay, so there's not. We haven't found everything yet. So we need to get her out of the room. So we'll be able to switch off the costumes, it seems. At least he's getting lots of exercise.
Kurine should be here. I have to wait for her to leave before going in. For now,
How do I get her to come out?
Oh.
Can I maybe wait?
Kurine, you help me organize the costumes?
Yes!
help organize the costumes.
Yeah, we might be able to get a look at the costumes.
We're
Wait,
making
if I
everything
can use her
Skippy.
to my advantage.
Taking advantage of a high school girl. You've really hit rock bottom.
No, we
Thank
haven't
God
started
this
killing-
isn't Date.
No, we haven't started killing them yet.
Or feeling them up.
Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
Okay.
Are you going to call me a bitch?
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so
I just
I'll
wanna
come
save
back after
first.
I'm free.
I guess you... I'm sorry for bothering.
Let me just hit the save really quick and then we can do it. In case I mess anything up. Did we use up all the saves? We did, okay.
Kurine,
help organize the... Wait, if I can...
Taking it?
Well,
Well, I'll help out later. So can you grab me from the staff room?
later? When?
Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
Alright. Well, I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3.
If only all high schoolers were this stupid.
I better leave right now.
I counted to 100, Kurane!
Imagine you're just chilling out and somebody comes up to you and says that.
There's a lot of weird. There's a lot of weird.
Yeah.
Huh? What? What's going on?
Get your ass in the hole.
Alright, good. I'd better check the staff room while I can.
You're so oblivious, Master. And a creeper.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Is this the staff room, or did you go someplace else?
This is the staff room.
You sure? Because it looks like
You
a
can
changing
hear
room.
me, can't you?
Yeah, it does, but they're calling it the staff room.
She's ignoring me. I guess she's not gonna talk.
Nobody likes you, Yuma. Oh, God.
It's a
the
club
people.
locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it.
Hey, that's not your locker, Kurane.
Oh, you're right.
We talked about it at an earlier meeting. You're not allowed to open lockers that aren't your own.
How many times has this happened?
People
Enough,
took
I
makeup
guess.
without permission, and
Oh.
fights broke out all the time.
Yep, that explains. It's a bunch of women. That actually explains it.
Please, follow the rules.
Bite me.
Sorry.
But I'm investigating a murder! Or two, at this point.
Oh, by the way, when you, after we're done here, that video's uploaded.
Alrighty.
Oh, Kurane, when did you get here?
It doesn't matter when
This
I got
reminds
here. It
me.
matters when you're
Thank you
leaving.
for what you did.
For what again?
You know, how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Oh, for that one scene, right?
You are such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory. Yeah, the part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled. It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation.
Oh.
Kurane, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's wrong? You're acting kind of strange today.
No, I'm not.
So we have a key now.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
So we can't touch it.
I probably shouldn't open the lockers of people I'm not disguised as.
Oh my gosh, they literally just whispered, whisper, whisper, whisper.
Whisper, 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 whisper. Why is she the only bitch who gets to be in a tracksuit?
Two theater club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me.
Send the ghost.
Maybe this Kurane disguise has made me less conspicuous.
So, who do you think killed Cotton? It has to be Warana, right?
Oh, fine.
Totally! It's gotta be her!
she's the red herring.
She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people. We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something. She basically treats everyone like side characters.
I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Warna behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
But we did just
But
have a
even
murder.
if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get caught in to drink the poison?
Well, it's gotta be at that one part. The part in the script where Warna gets closer to the shelf?
Oh, right after the blackout. It's the scene where she gets the plate, right?
She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass or wine bottle.
That's it. Waruna is totally the culprit.
Too
The
obvious.
scene where Warna approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious. Could she have added the poison then? In the upside down glass on the shelf?
Feels too obvious.
You don't
I
get
figured
it?
out there's an auto button. Worm's locker. Grenade
Let's do
locker.
freaky things.
It's a club locker. Kurene's name tag is on it. It doesn't seem
Panty
to be
raid!
locked.
This Kurene gal seems the type who'd booby trap her locker.
Can I send you in?
Actually, yeah, she could technically just phase through the door and just tell you if there was something in there, like a
What's
grenade.
this? Looks like eye
Those
drops.
are drugs.
There are so many of them, though. Some for
drugs.
red eyes and for dry eyes. Is this something Kurene usually uses? Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest.
What the hell is the rest of the boxes in there? Birth control?
I guess there's not much else
Regular
we can find in the
makeup.
staff room. We'd better leave before Kurene comes back.
Didn't talk to everyone. Else to look at. No, we can.
Hello, turtle doves.
Okay,
That should be enough.
I think we can go change our costume. Oh, we can't? We have to go. Can we not change our
That's
costume?
all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurene.
Oh, okay, good.
Kurene seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself. I was able to get some information thanks to that. Kurene was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the lights presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison. But I feel like I'm missing something. There may be more clues if I disguise as another student. I should head back to Desuhiko one more time.
Teacher. Oh, what's wrong? You look pale.
I'm sorry, but my student appears to be feeling rather anxious.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
Who you? Yoshiko
I
now.
want to disguise as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right?
So, you know all about her.
Why do you think I wanted her around the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it. Just leave it to me.
It would make sense to wander around and get all the info you can, but he's doing it for pervy reasons.
Yes, indeed, he does. That little sexually charged Pikachu person.
Alright, that's perfect. In fact, I'd totally bang you right now. If you're okay with that.
No.
Hey, hold on! That's completely out of line!
I'm a superstar detective. Social norms don't apply to me. I refuse to hold myself back.
Oh, he's autistic.
This is,
no, we can save the fun for later. Go investigate.
This is what?
Can I get okay? If I'm gonna type this
Yoshiko
joke
is
to you to
supposedly
see if
well
this is gonna get
respected
anything
by
flagged.
everyone.
All right, let
I
me
hope
pause
I can
it.
extract information from different theater members.
Sure, even with all the shit he's in.
Go for the joke. Go for it. Say it. We're on paused.
This little Pikachu guy, like moonlighting as P Diddy, like in his off time. Because if so, he's guilty of a lot of really weird stuff, like R. Kelly level weird.
Wow.
But I better be careful and avoid the real Yoshiko.
See, where is the real
I
one?
think Yoshiko is in the rest area, and Waruna's the makeup room. Kurine should be in the staff room.
Time to investigate. I wonder if that means all the side characters are gonna treat us different.
Fuck the side characters. We're the only character that matters.
I do love how the first mission was basically, hey, don't meet all these characters. They mean
The
nothing.
theater hall is currently closed off by Vice. All students who were at the scene.
Anyone new?
You know,
Yeah,
Well,
Well, I mean, that makes sense. She's just ignoring him while she's on the phone. That's great. Does she say anything different?
What is it?
You go to hell.
Okay, so that's the same. So all
You go
those
to hell,
characters
you
were
die.
the same. Can't go over there. Can we?
oh,
Makes sense. Okay, so yeah, that is her. That's why she was such a bitch to the other one.
Is it because she's a filthy prostitute?
Probably she is a straight A student. Hi.
They're gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Can we have some time alone for a bit?
Yeah, she's the most suspicious.
About what happened? How could you show your face here after murdering Cotton?
What?
Huh?
Oh,
You're
they think
not
she's the
supposed to
murderer?
be here. Listen, the peacekeepers are everywhere. So stay away from me, got it? Murderers should just... Wait! Who are you calling a murderer?
Keep murdering?
Enough! I have nothing to say to you! Shut up and get out of here!
I don't believe her.
that was intense. I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's more on edge because of what happened? On top of that, Waruna thinks Yoshiko is the killer. Maybe there's a reason why she thinks that.
which should I pick?
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it. I should open it and search inside.
You're opening a young girl's locker? What you're doing is totally psycho.
Ow!
It's for the investigation. Give me a break.
Yeah, whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
The script and makeup items are neatly placed. Huh? There's a glass in the back. It's the same kind that was used for the play.
That's odd.
What is this doing here? What else is there? Oh, there's a photo on the back of the door. It's a two-shot photo of Yoshiko and another girl wearing this school's uniform.
Oh, I think I know what the
Who is
picture
she?
is. I bet you on the other sides of it were the
That's
other
about
girls.
it for the things of note in this locker.
Do any of the girls give different responses?
Hey, do you have a moment? I want to talk about what happened.
Yoshiko?
Hmm? What's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Excuse me.
She suddenly fell quiet. I guess I shouldn't question her anymore. She looked like she wanted to say something, but maybe it's something she can't say to Yoshiko. Maybe she'll talk if I'm disguised as someone else.
Yoshiko! Why'd you leave me back there? I was so scared. Those peacekeepers kept harassing me. They're the worst.
You're...
I watched from above the whole time. I saw Kaden die. Oh, I'm going to have nightmares about this. I'm so scared. Can we walk home together today? Please?
Hey, if you were watching from above, does that mean you were with Kurane on the lights?
I was. Why are you asking me this now?
Then tell me, did Kurane do anything strange during the performance? Did she carry anything suspicious or do anything out of the ordinary?
No. She was the same old unfriendly Kurane. She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time until the incident occurred. If she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Lighting requires perfect teamwork. Though to be honest, it feels really suffocating to be around her. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead, Yoshiko. Anyway, why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. So Kurane was just her usual self, huh?
Yup. I never lie to you.
I don't know that. Maybe you would lie to me. Screw you.
Yeah, now, because now we don't know.
Remember the Duel of Poisoned Cups part, where they shuffled the cups? Could you see that part from above?
Hmm? Yes, of course. Although the audience couldn't, I could see their hands moving from above. As part of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have been a problem if I couldn't.
Most important?
Yoshiko! You complimented me during the meeting about this, remember? It's the scene where we shine the spotlight on the glasses after shuffling.
Oh, right. That, how is it supposed to go again?
It's the presentation where we use 2 spotlights. Kurane puts the spotlight on one of the glasses first, then I immediately put another spotlight down. Were you not watching?
I was! I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the lights.
Wow! You complimented me! I'm so excited. I doubt I'll sleep at all tonight. May we finally have that sleepover?
She wants to
something I
jump
need
your
to do right now.
bones.
Maybe
Oh, God,
another
yeah.
time.
Also, that could be a stalker.
Just maybe we might want to get a gun. Or a taser. Or both.
That's what it was, Mom. Hey, it's Yoshiko.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
What's going on? Is there something they don't want Yoshiko to hear?
The other girl want to talk now?
You managed it well.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the Peacekeepers? You really are the top actress after all.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly? Don't worry. I know how to keep a secret.
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking. Is there something about Yoshiko that makes her think that?
So two of them think you know what they probably think each one did it, or that all three of them are doing it together.
Do you think this is going to be one of those like Murder on the Orient Express type bullshit things where like everybody was in on it?
Yes. Because they all want to try to be the top actor, so they work together and slowly kill each
I
other
wish
off.
this would end soon.
Usually you're supposed to do that on the stage.
You were in charge of the costumes? You're acting like this is the first time we've met. Do you not remember me? Well, people call me the ghost member all the time. I'm here every day, but no one notices me. Well, at least I'm not as bad as Kurane. But she stands out a lot when she's on stage. Could it be she acts a certain way so she doesn't stand out on purpose? What do you think, Yoshiko? I'm not so sure.
She's quiet. Maybe she's not on good terms with Yoshiko.
Oh, I get it. That's supposed to be a hint to bring Kurenai in here.
You're slowly killing my soul.
Gun? Oh, it's
Oh, that
just
is going
a
to come in
water gun.
handy.
There's a hole on top for adding water.
That's the prop we used in our previous performance. You did a wonderful job.
Thanks.
See, now she's friendly. I think that is Date's gun. Just with a different handle.
Maybe it's got to be like hollow around what the barrel is though, because it has like a weird spring mechanism thing on it. No, that's not the same model. It's different.
Yeah. Might be a reference to one of their other games.
Could be.
Oh, what should I do? I'm gonna get yelled at.
By me.
What's wrong?
Oh, Yoshiko, I'm so glad you're here.
Is there a problem?
Yes, well, we're missing a prop glass.
A glass? You mean for the stage?
Yes, you're the one who prepared it for our play today.
Oh, did I do that?
Huh? Did you forget? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break so easily. So last time you bought 4 others, including the backups.
Oh, right.
2 backups were on the prop shelf, but there's only 1 of them now. Oh, where could it have gone?
Someone stole shit, damn it.
We did. Remember, it's inside the locker.
Speaking of, I want to ask if you're the one who set the glasses up on the stage.
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with the glasses at the time?
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
I see. Thanks.
That should be enough.
So we got one more to do.
Oh, I think that's about all the information I can gather while disguised as Yoshiko. People treat Yoshiko exactly like it was reputed. Everyone around her seems to trust her. That being said, Waruna and Kurane seem to think Yoshiko is the culprit. Do they think she poisoned a rival to eliminate the competition? But I don't see her as someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder either. I think I need to disguise myself as another club member and gather more information.
Getting it
addicted to drag, are you? I don't think you're about to win any races.
Teacher, do you have a moment?
Oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Excuse me for a minute. This student doesn't seem to be feeling well.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
So we have only one more to go. We get to play the bitch.
I want to disguise as Waruna.
Waruna, the other
She
lead
has
actress on
the
stage.
whore makeup on.
Yep.
I kinda dig chicks who seem hard to get. Alrighty, time to turn you into just the kind of girl I like.
You
So
like-
creepy. Perverts of a feather flock together.
I have a cat.
Oh, lucky you. I have nothing. My dog abandoned me. She's across the room.
Hurry up with the investigation. I'm getting way more tired than I expected. If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick, so please hold down the fort for just a bit longer.
I'm counting on you.
Waruna is supposed to be feared by the other members. I hope I can still get some information from them. But I better make sure I don't run into the real Waruna. Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room, and Kurane the staff room, right?
So this should be the last investigation for this part. So far, who do you think did it?
It's kind of a tough one. So, I mean, you had the chick who was doing the lights, but you can kind of prove that she was there.
Yeah, everyone saw her up on the catwalk.
Yeah.
You've got the
Unless-
other one who had
unless
snuck
somebody-
in and out during the performance and has the extra glass in her locker.
Yeah, that one makes a bit more sense.
And this one, it just seems too obvious, unless they're all in on it together. They killed the first girl because she was in the way, and then they killed this girl because it was in the way and wanted to make it look like an accident. But they're not smart enough to figure out people are going to investigate that. Let's see how it goes.
Oh.
She calls us a murderer because we know she called her a murderer when we were
Yes.
playing her. So let's
That
see
is
how they
true.
respond.
Hey. I said hey.
She hears me, but she's ignoring me. I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect the seemingly friendly Yoshiko to act this way toward her. Still, I need to get her to talk, or I won't find any clues.
Hey, Yoshiko.
Call her a bitch.
Why are you ignoring me?
You're the one who told me not to speak to you.
Huh? I did?
It's unlike you to act like this. Are you nervous? Anyways, stop talking to me. Go away.
It's no use. Oh well.
Hey, Waruna. You handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Huh?
I don't want to see you around here again.
Was that a compliment about Waruna's acting? No, there was some nuance. Like she indirectly accused Waruna of murdering Cotton. So Yoshiko believes Waruna killed Cotton during the duel of poisoned cups.
But Yoshiko acted cold both toward two of the characters that we played. This one and the first one, Karin. See how they act.
You're still not done.
Are you kidding me?
She's ignoring me. Looks like they're not on good terms.
Oh, Waruna, I'm cleaning that right now. You'll get dirty. I'd appreciate it if you could leave that alone.
Okay, so she's cold
Oh,
toward too.
got it.
Oh, Waruna, what brings you here? Sorry, I'm busy cleaning up right now.
She's obviously afraid.
She knows what we're.
Aww.
She's there. You don't want to go in the makeup room.
Let's take a break. Hey, can you talk right now?
No.
Oh, Warna. I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy right now.
It's no use. She won't talk to me.
Do you have any
She seems
makeup?
really afraid of Waruna.
At this point, I think Warren eats the makeup. Look at her face.
Aww.
Hey, could we talk for a bit?
Is it like crayons where blue is the tastiest one?
What's wrong?
Only the Marines would know.
She's really nervous around Waruna. Maybe I can push her a little to talk.
You should tell me if you notice something. Otherwise, I might get upset.
Sorry. There was one thing I noticed.
What was it?
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't feeling well.
Huh? Why do you say that?
I watched from the audience and noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
We saw her
Yeah,
sneak in.
I saw that too.
Yoshiko always watches from beginning to end, even for the rehearsal performances. I wonder what could have changed that.
What did she do after arriving late?
Well, she sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after the lights came on. She didn't leave her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge in the front row, and she looked restless.
I'm gonna guess she was sick, and that they're trying to throw a red herring in. That they're gonna make us think that she's the one.
That's what it was, Mom. Wait, it's Waruna. Sorry, I'll clean it up immediately.
I haven't said anything yet. Waruna must be terrifying. At this rate, I doubt I can talk to them. This locker has Waruna's name on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
Going through a high school girl's locker while claiming it's for an investigation is what a criminal would do.
I'm not a criminal, I'm a detective. Well, a trainee. It's crammed with music and theater magazines. Huh? Is this a diary? But it's locked. I can't open it. I don't see a key. Then again, I don't really want to peek into a diary. Let's put it back for now. I don't think there are any other clues.
Alright, well, she's a musician.
What do you want? Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now? Don't talk to me.
It's about what happened.
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set. Wasn't it slower than usual?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh. Doing it like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh?
Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kurane thinks Waruna took advantage of the duel of poisoned cups to kill Karen?
Okay.
Oh!
Where else can I go?
Oh!
Is there somebody that I missed? Oh, yes, there is.
There they are. Go tap that ass. Oh
It's the
shit.
real Waruna. It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. I
Is
should
this
hide.
one of those this one of those things where like is it like Time Cop where if you touch hands like it
Is she
creates a
heading to the
singularity
restroom?
and the world ends?
Wish they'd let us try it.
This is just me talking aloud. But this may be an opportunity to slip into that makeup room.
You might be right, but it'd be terrible if I'm caught.
I'm just talking to myself again. But if you don't grow a pair, you'll never become a full-fledged detective.
Shut up! I'm just considering my options.
She's kind of right, though.
She has been having this guy dress up like a chick for the last like
Hey, back
3
already?
hours. I don't think she can preach to him about being a
I
man.
forgot something.
She technically hasn't been doing it, if you
Where
think
was
about it. It was his choice.
That was such a shock, right? Who would have thought Karen would die on stage?
Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret badmouthing her. Yoshiko has to be the one who did it, don't you think?
Yoshiko? What makes you think that?
I thought you'd agree, Waruna. Yoshiko is the only one who could do this. She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Aiko? That was Kurumi's close friend who committed suicide 6 months ago. Which reminds me, we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind Aiko's death to begin with. Maybe this incident has something to do with her death as well.
Yoshiko never shows her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko hated Karen. Karen got to be the main lead ever since Aiko died, after all. Yoshiko resented her, which led to today. Well, how's that for some expert reasoning?
So is it true that Yoshiko adored Aiko?
Are you kidding me? Everyone could tell. It was that obvious. Waruna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But that's what makes you likable.
Are we talking like
Also,
lead
do you need
dense
to
or
go to the
uranium
restroom?
dense?
Alright. So now we know that there may be a reason, but that means that Yoshiko would think that Karen was involved in the death of Aiko.
I'm scared. I can't believe I watched someone die. I wonder, where did Karen's soul go?
The true culprit's soul is deep inside the mystery labyrinth.
Only Kurane could do something this scary.
Kurane? What makes you think it's her?
Because I saw it.
Kurane stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
But why?
Huh? She ran off somewhere with the script. Isn't that suspicious?
Kurane took Karen's script? What does it mean? Is there a secret involving her script?
Varna, please stay by my side today. I'm so scared I could die.
Oh, I'll think about it.
I'm immediately going to leave.
I better get out of here. The real Warana might come back any second.
Thanks for talking to me. Anyway, I need to go to the restroom.
That was super quick, Warna.
Huh?
Oh, we almost ran into each other.
That should be enough.
So we got all the signs.
Okay.
Still not really any closer.
I think that's all the info I could get as Warana.
Although a lot of it is pointing to
People are
Yoshiko.
afraid of her, so they don't really talk to her. But Yoshiko and Kurane both seem to suspect Waruna. On the other hand, Warana's group of friends suspect Yoshiko and Kurane. Everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge even before today's incident. But there's still no information that could lead me to the culprit yet. I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Alright, what's happening, horny Pikachu?
See, now that I pointed it out, you can't unsee it. Does that mean that they
Horny.
think Pikachu is horny?
Well, Pikachu's a rodent, and if Pikachu reproduces the way that rodents reproduce, then yeah, he's a
excuse me.
non-stop hump machine.
Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
To be fair, the reason he hates Ash so damn much, according to the manga, is he was about to get a piece of ass before Oak grabbed him.
You blue
She
ball
wasn't
Pikachu.
feeling
I don't know
well
what
and
you
went to the
expected was gonna
administrative
happen.
office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thanks.
The office? Why at a time like this?
That just reminds me of like when they used to the bullfighting, when they used to like tie up the bull's balls with like a rubber band or some bull crap to piss them off.
Oh. Poor thing.
Desuhiko? What happened?
Oh,
He's
it's
dead,
you,
Jim.
Yuma. Sorry. I need a break. I started getting dizzy, so, I ran in here to get away from everyone.
But our costume
I
can
tried
still
to
work.
retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you.
Good lord.
I got plenty of good sniffs in.
The more
Oh
he
God, he's
talks,
biting.
the less likable he gets.
So, how'd
Where's
it go?
corn pop?
Any trouble investigating?
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you, hero?
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it, then you're already a hero, Yuma. There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
Oh, this is gonna go poorly. Let's do it.
That's it! I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started. On second thought... Sorry. I don't have any energy left to disguise you.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
Steel's forte. Dumbass.
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Oh, that's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere, the Peacekeepers will find us!
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Are you serious? But right now, you're disguised like a girl. What if I start to have feelings?
Bro!
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on?
Why don't you just tell me your forte?
What is this weird feeling? Is this...
He just
love?
got sex? Oh god!
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise! Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now. You said a chubby Peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
To be fair, that was a valid question. How did you manage that with the hand? Let's remember to save. Forgot to do that.
Kirk my bum.
There we go. Wasn't there something we can do? Oh, we've done all those. Okay. What am I looking for? Thought we could do like an upgrade thing. I'll look for it later. So we need to find the chubby bro. It's gonna be like 2 pounds bigger than all the other ones, and that's why he's chubby.
Or he looks exactly the same, but he has a fat face.
Yeah! No, he doesn't have a fat face, he just has a fat mask. It's like a little fatter than the others.
He's just reading a T-shirt that says "fat guy," but he's perfectly fit.
I've seen guys do that to screw with people.
Or did they mean fat with a PH?
Let's see.
Oh!
Your voice of the students. Oh, are they actually going to talk to us is the question. We can still get points, which is all that matters.
For now.
We don't even get to see what's inside. They didn't even want to, like, model it. We can see the students in there. Can we talk to them?
Oh!
Are they gonna let me? Are they gonna talk to me?
I wish this would end soon.
Let's see. Oh lord. Alright, so let's see. I do like how they actually make it look like the floor has like been used and stuff. It's not like super polished.
Huh? Ew.
Oh, at least he remembers how she acts. Okay. Don't think I
See it
am.
Can you see it on the map?
Oh yeah, I'm looking on the map. It's not showing it yet.
No, but can you see the large like portion of the map? Can you do like a full screen of it?
I don't think so. No.
Oh,
Nope.
so you-
Okay, I won't show. Can
You only got the mini map.
Oh, it will. It's just finicky.
Okay, yeah. So the pink thing is your.
Is us.
Okay.
So we haven't explored everywhere yet, is what it's saying. I think if I go this way. I do like, look at how they have the flowers out there. I do love how this developer does coloring and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I've always liked the look of these games. These ones and the Somnium games.
Yeah, and you haven't seen Danganronpa, so you'll get to see his original try at this kind of stuff, which is very interesting too. It's very, I don't want to say zany, but it's both dark and really weird. What are you not into? What happened? Oh, okay. Oh, there's a chubby guy. He's kind of chubbers.
Herbert, this guy looks so suspicious.
Why does he have a Dragon Ball? Okay, am I the only one that thinks of the Red Ribbon Army when I see his mask?
I mean, it kind of just looks like a
You there.
generic gas
Do you have a
mask,
moment?
but yeah, kind of.
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Ico case half a year ago?
You know what it reminds me of? Remember the what was it? Robot Chicken? Was Vader choking the one stormtrooper? Choke me harder.
Was that on? I can't remember if that was on that or if that was something else. I remember the one where the stormtroopers were disguising themselves, or the officers were disguising themselves because Darth Vader couldn't actually choke people. They were just pretending that he could, so he wouldn't murder them with his lightsaber.
I thought they did the choke me, and then he goes, what? Oh, was that or something else? I know SNL did the one with Kylo Ren, which is legitimately funny.
Yeah, that one was funny. Yeah, when they do the thing like the undercover boss with him.
Yeah, that actually made me laugh.
Yeah, that's one of the few sketches on there in recent years that's actually been kind of funny.
But you also had a pretty good actor for it too, and he worked really well playing like the other side.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I swear I think
Oh, he's just like throwing people around the set with the force.
The only good thing about those new movies that I've seen is that one scene of the stormtrooper going toward Kylo Ren's room when he's having the hissy fit, and the guy just turns around and goes nope and walks away.
Yep.
I'm
Yep,
like what
that was
every
perfect.
stormtrooper
That
wanted
was
to
perfect.
do.
That was perfect. Okay, that's like the Death Sticks moment in Star Wars Episode 2. That's their equivalency of the Death Sticks joke.
Sometimes even the worst movie can have something that's like
Sometimes there's one thing that, like, okay, that was good. I can accept that it was good. It doesn't justify the rest of it, but you at least did one thing right.
I swear, you know, that whole scene feels like it was a blooper that they decided to keep in. Like he was supposed to go in, and it was just as a joke. He turned around and they said keep it. Because it doesn't feel like... It feels like there's no way normally a stormtrooper would get away with doing that.
No, well, here's the thing. It's Star Wars. Stormtroopers
Oh yeah, they're
are
not clones
fucking awesome.
mindless clones anymore, are they?
Yeah, even the clones weren't mindless, but yeah, no, they're not clones anymore. Now they're all conscripted.
Yeah, no, that makes more sense.
Sorry,
I was like, I don't want to die today.
No.
This.
They are genetically bred because the ones in the sequel trilogy are designated by numbers. So they're not clones, but they're like genetic embryos that are grown in tanks.
Okay, because I don't know that much. I know I've seen the original Star Wars, and I know a little bit of the original stuff.
Okay, so it went from clones of Jango Fett.
Yeah, that one I knew.
To conscripted. For most of the Galactic Empire, they conscripted all alien races that were under the Imperial banner in the core world systems. So all those races were part of the Stormtroopers at various points because it was considered kind of like military service, basically, for the Empire. And then after that, when they got their asses kicked and the Death Star blew up again, they went off into unknown space and fucked off and became the First Order and all that stuff happened. But because they were so small in number, I think they did the embryo thing, and they kept, like, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to come out of tubes or something. They don't, like, reproduce traditionally.
Okay. Speaking of, did you see the new Star Wars game, Outlaw?
Oh, that's actually coming out.
Yep, they just started pre-orders for it, so we might be able to do it for the channel.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It doesn't look terrible.
Look, the games are hit or miss right now. I really love the Jedi, the Survivor, and Jedi Order series, that series. And there's a couple other ones that have cropped up that haven't been terrible, but you have to be, it's a grain of salt thing. It could be like a Star Wars Battlefront, which that was criminal that they fucked that game.
Yeah, the game looks interesting. I like the Jedi series a lot. My only thing was the ending. The last one had a little bit of a stupid reveal. Like, it really... It's one of those reveals of the characters don't talk to each other, and that's why it happens.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Other than that, it was good. I liked it.
Well, I mean,
I want a game actually on the Witch. I would love her to have a side game or like a DLC where you get to play her.
I think they're just gonna kind of keep her like side step. I think they'll keep her as a side character in that story.
Or do like the next game where it's co-op, where you can do a co-op mode. Somebody plays her and somebody plays him.
I was gonna say something like that could work, or if you did like a DLC that involved her that was off of the game, I think that could work.
Yeah, like a DLC type thing for her. Nothing like huge, but something like she goes off to do something that only she can do.
Well, that's the thing is they've allowed you to play other characters because in the second one you can play Seer. So I mean, you play as you can play as other Jedi that have other skills. You just have to design a different UI for it.
It feels like with each one, and I like this, that they're kind of experimenting and slowly growing the type of game it is. And I like when developers do that.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing that they should do. I mean, look, I'm just happy they added fast travel. Like,
because
I
they
can
made a
die
joke
happy.
about that because they knew everybody was pissed with the Wookiee planet. I think there was a whole joke going on Twitter that everyone wanted to bomb the Wookiee planet.
Yeah, no, Kashyyyk was a bitch. Kashyyyk was a bitch.
That's the one that on stream I legitimately had a meltdown over. I hated that entire mission set. It wasn't bad when you go through the first time. It's having to come back. It got annoying.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. The backtracking on that level is horrible. Like, I like the way that they constructed the maps, where it's like, okay, the yellow is the places that, you know, the portals you haven't gone through, and it maps out all the topography and stuff. Like, I like that. But yeah, no, they needed the fast travel. I'm glad they did it, and the system they did it with is perfectly fine.
Yeah,
I think that
and
they should
honestly-
do an update to the first game to add that in if people want to replay it.
Yeah, honestly, I only used the fast travel in the second game a little bit because I was having so much fun exploring.
Yeah, that's the thing is I was doing, I think I still have to finish it. I'm doing a completionist run of it. So I'm at the point where I'm gathering everything from all the different areas. So I'm going through I did complete the completionist run. I'm going through all of the areas to get everything again. And also, after you beat the game, you get the red lightsaber, and you also get I think you get the white lightsaber?
I did like the customization. Give me 1 second. I need to keep you up. All right, let's continue. Otherwise, we're going to be talking about Star Wars forever.
Yes, that's correct. Is it time for my punishment?
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
You want me to stomp on your groin?
Gladly. Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death. The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly. This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof. Here is a photo from the scene.
Who first discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Cotton, another theater club member.
Huh? Cotton?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko prior to her death.
So this is Aiko.
So I was right. That picture was her. And it was originally a picture of all of them together, I bet.
I see. Thank you for the report. Continue your investigation.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what about my punishment?
Be gone.
Yes!
What's with the punishment thing? Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating. But where to go?
Reminder to everyone, I have a whip.
Hey, what are you doing?
I am never posting the picture, by the way, of the whip again.
Cut it out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation?
Oh wait, the chemistry lab.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found there.
Why is she mad at us?
Here anyway. Might as well check it out.
What did we do this time to make her mad?
I think it might just be her natural state of being now.
They're eyedroppers used in the lab, but these still look new.
Eyedroppers that doesn't appear to have ever been used. Are they glass or metal? They looked glass in the picture and they look metal in that.
Ms. Martina! Was there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those. And as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
Was it supposed to be random who got poisoned? Did Karin accidentally poison herself? Because I will laugh if that's the answer.
That would be hilarious.
By the way, people just want us to do more Kakarot, so maybe tomorrow we'll report some of that.
Wait, there's a brush near the chemical shelf. The tip of the brush is wet. What is this?
So they would have painted the chemical on using that.
I'm sorry, but hearing Vegeta scream that over and over again never gets old for me.
This is.
It is also why I love that game, because I feel like they knew that meme.
Peacekeepers that was used for the
Oh,
murder.
they did.
They'd taken
They
it
knew the
out for the
Yamcha one.
investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container. According to the label on this bottle, this chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here. Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
That's interesting. So no matter what, they would have had to do it within that 30 minutes.
There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry lab. But it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The Peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form. What else should I look at?
Just pass on right by me. What is she so mad about now?
Again?
We haven't even flirted with anybody. What are you mad about, woman? We're gonna end up walking into the actual Martina, aren't we?
The staff room?
I mean, I feel like they're setting it
I
up.
think I already checked everything in there. No, I didn't check everything. There were lockers I haven't searched yet. Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything.
Yep. You can go through Karin's. I think this is gonna be so stupid that Karin poisoned herself. Or that they were all involved. Because it feels like it had to have been too random if you poisoned only one glass. That means nobody knows who would have been able to do it. Okay, so nothing else. Do they talk to us?
You.
What is it?
Oh, okay, so they will talk to us. No. Alright, so nothing's different.
Hey.
We do get extra points.
You.
What is it?
Okay, so that's all the same, probably.
Hey.
Alright, so we know Yoshiko has the extra glass, but why is the question there? We haven't really seen anything on the other two
It's a
girls.
club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
What fell out?
Huh? There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover.
Which Kurenai
There are
took.
tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton
Oh,
must
so that
have
was the
written
cue.
this. The handwriting is the same as the rest. Interesting.
And she was doing the lights?
She was doing the lights, yeah.
Right, so, okay, so she was the one that was going to tell the person what glass they were going to
definitely
pick
looked away
based
just
on
now.
that.
Karin wrote it herself, and Kurenai ran away with the script, which means she.
There's definitely at least two of them that were working together, because it seems
Yeah.
like the one who had the extra cup was probably the one that replaced the cup, and then she's the one that pointed out the specific cup. Now the only question is, can we tie the third one into it?
Yeah, like we said before. Oh gosh, they really are gonna do that thing where they were all involved or unintentionally all involved. I think.
Yeah, no, it's going to be the murder on the Orient Express thing. That's what they're going to do with this.
Do you have a moment? Are you the one who shoved Cotton's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Cotton's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything.
Oh, we're not actually, are we?
You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
Hey, you. Check Kurenai's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's something in her pocket.
That's...
A notebook.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it, and all the articles are related to Aiko? On another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko? Wait, is that...
Hey, where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh? Really?
So Kurenai was the fangirl, not Yoshiko, unless they were. Well, they were all friends. We know that. Alright, can we? Is there anything different with the lockers? Okay. Can we go get the diary?
Time for a little break.
Hey.
It's a club locker. Warrena's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation.
Huh?
Okay, so now maybe we can get the diary.
Oh, right. This diary has a lock on it. I
Son
feel
of a
bad about
bitch.
reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. Can you call over the student named Waruna?
Huh? Waruna? Sure.
What do you want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I'll be the judge of that.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right?
I understand. Here's the key.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry. Oh, what's this photo? I see. Here, you can have it back.
So they all had the picture, and they all ripped out their picture with her.
Alright, that's enough investigating in this form.
Hi, Miko.
I
For a second there, I thought you said whip it out.
It'll get increasingly harder to investigate.
I said
like
ripped
this.
it.
Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation.
Ow.
It's just coercion.
No, it's an investigation.
You're such a naive softie.
Alright, let's go back to Desahiko.
So we all know they all had pictures, so they all were friends with Aiko, and they all had pieces of that picture, or at least ripped out everybody else's. So at one point, they were all friends with each other.
Yeah. It's leading more and more to all three of them were somehow involved in this.
This is what I'm guessing. I'm thinking Aiko's death was an accident, and that they were afraid somebody was gonna snitch. And it may not have been Karin, but it was completely random, like, or that they were trying to kill Karin because Karin was gonna snitch. Or Karin might have found out. Because we don't have any connection, I think, with Karin knowing her, do we? Hold on. Here we go.
You definitely want to remember this.
Shut up. Okay, so it's Yoshiko and Aiko. It's just Aiko alone. Yeah, so I think the only one not in this picture was Karen or Karin. Yeah, the only one not in the picture was Karin. Which means she might have found out and was going to tell everybody. So they all worked on killing her together. So it's I Know What You Did Last Summer maybe mixed with... No, because that would be the killer coming back. Never mind. This is one of those games, if you know a lot of, like, detective tropes, you have more fun guessing which thing they're basically doing.
Huh? You idiot! Don't come back here right now! Damn, this is bad!
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise. Although it appears you were unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands up!
That's a
You
Luger.
must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I received word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are you?
I'm you. You're not the real one. Oh, I wish we could do that.
This is bad. What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely, I just might.
Help! Somebody!
What? What are you screaming for?
What are you...
Oh, I know what he's doing.
My imposter is right here! She's carrying a weapon! Hold on! That's the imposter!
Oh,
Spider-Man
God.
joke.
It's yeah, no, it's literally the Spider-Man joke.
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
Wouldn't that be funny if that's like how you actually like defeat her? Is you just get her own bed to shoot her in the face?
God, that'd be perfect.
Didn't think that far ahead. Let's go this way.
We can go hide and change into a different disguise.
Yeah, now that he's taken a nap, maybe he can, you know, grow his pair of balls back.
One of them has a light. Two of them have lightsabers
Use the
That's
Force,
enough.
Luke.
to beat the
As
shit
I
out of someone.
suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all. Now reveal your true identity, otherwise you will be shot.
Shoot me, bitch! I dare you!
Why is our teacher? Les, there are two of the same peacekeeper?
What is happening?
Yuma?
Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane, Kurumi too. I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Bro, when are you gonna learn what you can do?
Now hurry it up. I won't give you a countdown before I pull the trigger.
Wait! I'll do as you say.
I'd be more impressed they can change clothes in a backpack.
A man?
You lot. I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency. In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
What? Damn. I've got no choice.
He's gonna grovel.
What are you doing? Get out of here, Yuma! Yasuhiko!
Have you gone mad? Do you realize what happened now?
We found his kink.
You will regret this in hell.
We found her kink. Yeah, we did.
Shinigami, help me! I need your powers!
If I have to.
He likes having his nuts stomped on, and she likes stomping on nuts.
Yep, they're the perfect couple.
God, he's gonna be in a gimp outfit by the end of this, ain't he?
I'm
Either
gonna
that
make you watch
or...
Sailor Moon eventually.
Wait, what? No, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I'm gonna make you watch Sailor Moon eventually.
No.
Why? It's not terrible.
I hate Sailor Moon.
Blasphemy.
Look, it's a girl anime. I'm sorry. I don't like it.
I mean, it's not that much of a girl anime.
Yes, it is. It
Fine,
was
I'm
the
gonna make you watch Princess Knight then.
I think I may have seen that.
I'd actually be surprised if you have.
Or maybe it just sounds like two things that sound similar to what it is.
It's one of Tezuka's. It's technically, I think, the first real magical girl thing, but it's done really awesomely because you have sword fights and things.
Aw, I did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
Well... Thanks, Shinigami.
You got the
saved
better
me.
boobs.
Don't mention it. After all, I'm compelled to help when people need me.
You're literally a death god.
Whoa! What's this? What's going on?
Whoops. Looks like we got an unwanted straggler in here.
This should be heaven for him.
You'd think so, because he's gonna get a shot from where he is. Yep.
More importantly, where do you live? What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
Oh, would you look at that? We have a punching bag!
Oh my gosh, it's Fist of the North Star.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
They are actually making a few figures of her.
My
Because this
God.
apparently is crazy popular in Japan. They're even doing an event with a cafe.
Really?
Yeah, I actually saw some of like the merch from it, and it's really cute. It's like all the characters dressed in like different maid outfits, and like the guys aren't in the maid outfits, obviously.
Is one of them Date?
I wish we could get my Date. I want a Date figure. I'm annoyed that they haven't made one. Hold on, get out of there, Kiwi. Come on.
I just want AI Somnium 3 with Date back.
Just give me a game, and it's just all Date, and I'm happy. Give him give him the other eye. Give him Tama too.
I'm not. Yeah, no. Well, no, he has to get Oh fuck.
No, she's with the other girl now. Eyes? She's with the other girl.
Yeah, I know Iba is.
That Tama is the other.
Tama's with
Tama's the
Ryuki.
other eye.
Yeah, she's the one that's with Ryuki.
Yeah, but she's so much better with Date. They're just two perverts.
It would be funnier if that was the case, but then it would also just turn into a porn game because Date would just be inside his own head, fucking his eyeballs personality.
I thought he had. Didn't Ryuki get a new eye?
I can't remember.
Yeah, the shy one. Wasn't that Ryuki that got it, or was it
No,
the other
that's
one?
that's the other Miyuki.
Miyuki got that one. Okay,
that
so
has the
Iba's
male
back with Date.
No, Iba's with Miyuki. There's two Miyukis.
Oh,
Remember?
right. Oh, yeah.
So one of them
so
has
stupid.
the one that we play as has Iba, and then the alternate reality future version has the male one that doesn't speak yet.
Yeah, that they're saving for the third game, which apparently the second one sold well enough, we'll probably get a third one.
Sweet.
Now, if this sells well enough, we might get a second one, but this developer has also said that if he doesn't feel like doing another game on his series, he just doesn't do one. So we'll see. So that's where we're going to leave it, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. We're probably going to record more soon. It's a lot easier to do these off stream. So we'll see you guys next time.
Indeed.
Tonight.